you going to say, Gareth?
Back.
No, about you were teasing my hoodie, and then you said,
Well,
you know
I
what?
was going to say,
let's just start the show.
First of all, you've got a jar of marbles behind you.
Jar of marbles. These are nuts.
Okay.
By the way,
wait, hold on.
Jar of marbles.
Wait, hold on. So wait, did you just work out?
Yes.
What did you do?
I've been working with a great trainer, Rudy Garcia. We've been.
I wanted to ask you about it's amazing. I wanted to ask you about the jiu-jitsu life.
Well, Rudy Garcia.
What is your update?
Well, Rudy was my jiu-jitsu trainer.
Okay. And have we changed the workouts?
Well, I've stopped doing jiu-jitsu because something happened to my right knee, and it happened not while I was fighting or sparring, but while I was alive. Non-contact, which
Those
is
are the worst.
And it's been like
so
6
bad
months.
you can't even make fun of it. What is it? What happened?
So remember when we used nothing? That's the worst part of it. Remember when we used to make fun when we would play frisball and we would tease you about being an Oldsmobile?
Yeah.
I'm an Oldsmobile.
Nothing
happened. It just my knee, something happened, and then when I would like bend down to get up, if I get out of a car, my right knee freezes like an old man.
It's like you can tell when a storm's coming.
Yeah, but even what I really wish happened was that like some 22-year-old punk did it to me, and I put up a good fight. Which is worse is I was laying around, man. My knee just went like too many years.
Yeah.
No,
I'm ending. Well, that's when my mother had her hip replaced, she was like, "I'm back, baby."
Yeah.
And I was like,
your mother's hips have been worked.
All right. Here's
I just mean she walks all the time. Where were you going with that?
It's brutal.
She's a big walker.
Stop talking for a little bit now. Do you understand?
Agree. Thank you.
What I was going to say is because you said you were shirtless and you just threw a hoodie on.
Yeah.
It is funny how, like, if we're meeting to do the show,
totally different.
It's like such an event. I'm packing lunches.
If we're meeting, you're wearing a weird vest and we're both dressed in doer clothing from head to toe.
Or quince.
Or quince. If not, we're both in short shorts with weird hoodies.
It's the way that we're like, we should, like, it takes 2 minutes to set up and you're still like, Jesus Christ, I'm going to be late.
Yes, but I will say, God damn, do I love a Zoom.
Oh, it's great.
For somebody who's a homebody who likes to just stay in your routine, this is the greatest technology of the last chunk of years.
No, I agree. Even like with my schedule being gone all the time, it means paradise. We can do the show 100%. Every week or bank every week or whatever.
You know, I had a moment during the pandemic when I was doing press for something. It might have been hoops, but I had to do a full press tour from home. Mm-hmm. But it was before you and I were doing a podcast, so I did not even think of Zoom yet. If you remember when I did Zoom early on your podcasts, I never planned it. I was the worst guest. I was so bad with technology.
It was really bad, and we were like, okay, let's go with like you. I think you ended up recording it on your phone and in like an echo chamber. Yeah,
but I'm doing Kelly Ripa and Ryan Seacrest, I believe it was the co-host at the time, and it's 6 a.m. My kids were staying up late. I think I was doing a Jeff Bain, a poker game the night before. My hours were all over the place. And I get on the Zoom. I'm in this exact spot, but this room used to be a closet. And as I'm talking about the project with Kelly Ripa, she goes, "Are you in a closet, Jake?" Yeah. And I realized I was on live television and she could see my wife's dresses that were 15 years old. And she goes like, "Can I?" And then Ryan Seacrest is roasting me. And I had a moment of like, this is a nightmare, actually.
Once you take care of the background, it's better. But that's the thing. Zoom roasting, it's like the background Zoom roast. It's so low-hanging fruit. It's
I know,
also
but this
really
was 2020,
enjoyable.
Gareth.
I know. No, it was better.
Yeah,
you really could get away with it.
Every meeting I used to start on Zoom. By the way, you got a pair of pants hanging behind you. I haven't even commented.
Stop.
You just have pants hanging behind you.
Honestly, you should have seen my like Jason Bourne identification. I go to the pants as we were talking. Like, boy, those pants are pretty.
Yeah.
They just stand
But you are right about the Zoom, how little it matters. Because there's no way I would be wearing a hoodie shirtless underneath before one of these, knowing I would get roasted. Who cares?
No, and you're still sweaty because you've been working out with
disgusting.
Your Rick Garcia trainer.
Rudy, be careful. I wouldn't talk trash. I'm pretty tough guy.
Not talking trash on someone if you get their name wrong a little bit. You said my mother's hips have been worked. So if I get your trainer's name wrong by 3 letters, let's just relax.
All right.
Should we briefly talk about the podcast war,
yes.
or should we just let social media do the talking?
Well, Lamorne Morris is a filthy liar who wears pajama outfits on his show.
Feels like we're going to talk about it.
No, I don't think we need to. He's an utter clown. If me and him were in a battle, he would for sure be Drake and I'd be Kendrick Lamar. It wouldn't even be a question. He's 100% Drake. That's his vibe. He's Lamorne's a sweet guy. He's a little geek. He's a dork.
Well, let's just
he should get shoved in a locker by bullies like you and me. Tough
you
guys.
got lockers, thank God. Let's just contextualize it a little bit. In that
nice.
You did his show. You talked about how on our show about how the reaction to our podcast on his show was better than the reaction to even his podcast at his show.
Yeah,
that led him to absolutely deep fake a video with reactions. We're not idiots. We know this.
We're talking about footage from Apollo 25 to 30 years ago.
The heyday. But
by the
it
way,
is officially
the heyday.
Is the best.
Nothing better than when our era of growing up, probably the 90s, watching after SNL.
I was just going to say.
When I'd be disappointed in SNL and I'd go like, I don't know. I mean, it was okay. I wanted to like it more. And then all of a sudden, Steve Harvey would come out there. Every guest would come out. They would rub the rock and I would go.
The log,
the log. And then the Sandman would come out. The fact that you were allowed to boo people off stage. What a gift that show gave us.
It really was amazing. And I wonder like what it did to the child, like the child that was just like, I want to perform. Like I remember being like, holy shit. I mean, the intimidation factor on bombing at Apollo only to be countered by if someone goes in
and kills
to the dragon, like the snake's den and kills.
So this won't surprise you, but my dream with Bill Bungroth, who I just went to Portland with, do you know Billy Bungroth at all?
No.
Quick shout out to Portland really fast. He had prostate cancer and he had it removed.
Oh, wow.
And so he went out, he's like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take like a little trip to celebrate it. I'm going to go to Portland. And I was like, what if I came up and surprised you? And we just had, not really surprised, but just came up and we had like 24 hours together. We stayed at a hotel called the Woodlark. I'd never been to Portland. I didn't know where to go.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Great city.
I loved it. Right at the hotel, which we loved. It was one of those places you could kind of hang out in there. And then we just walked around the city. We went to the Japanese gardens. We went to some like Portland outdoor store it was just everything about it.
It's great.
I was like, man, I have been told Portland's one thing. It's awesome.
Portland, like any major city, has areas that are like,
of course,
have difficulties, but overall as a city, it's such a walkable, easy town.
But if you go up there and you're doing stand-up, stay at the Woodlark, do the experience, don't get a car, just walk around. Yeah. I was like, it was fun, man.
Well, I would love to do that, and I'm glad, and I'm glad your buddy's okay. That is, everyone should get checked, your PSI, but this is about our show.
Right.
And about
something
how our
happened
show
with Bill, and then I tangented.
Doesn't matter. Who cares?
Well, we were
talking about how Lamorne. We were talking about Lamorne
being a clown.
Speaking of clowns, Apollo clowns. You called Lamorne a clown.
Yes, exactly.
You
right.
made fun of how he swims. We talked about maybe having a swim off. Apparently, Kyle and I are in a feud of our own. So things are heated. Things are bad, and we're coming for you in whatever way that means, right, Jake?
But you know what we need to also talk about. And look at us having a long intro.
I know.
We need to talk about our special guest today.
Yes.
Who is a guy we both know. He's one of my best buddies who I adore. One of the best humans and one of the funniest guys on planet Earth. Mr. Michael Cera joins the show.
Really a gem.
And you worked with Michael when you wrote for Arrested Development, correct?
Loosely, like he was in the room for probably a few weeks writing, and then I think he just got into acting mode, but very few actors were allowed in the writers' room, and there's a reason for that. But he really is just such a talented guy.
Mike's going to direct a movie soon, and I think when he starts directing, his whole game is going to change because even as like an 18-year-old, he's always seen the whole picture and just such a guy, such a talent, really funny on the show. I think people are going to really like it.
There's one crossover call with all three of us, and then you and him do a couple solos.
It was really an honor having him on. As you've seen, season 2, we're having less guests.
Yep.
And it's because at the end of season 1 with our schedule, Gareth and I weren't together that much. And we were doing it with other guests a lot. And we heard the response from the crowd. And we also miss doing it just together. So we're going to continue this kind of new way of kind of less guests, more us. And every once in a while have a special guest come in and do that.
We love it. And it's why we're America's number one podcast in the world. That's right. The Morning After.
People could, The Morning After. Is that even a podcast or is it just he? You know what? They're the real Wayne's World. That should be called, you know what? Their show should be called Kyle's World. And Lamorne's Garth. Lamorne is Garth, dude. Kyle does a great job on that show. He's got to figure out that. He's got to figure out that mustache. But apart
we
from
all
that,
do.
Agreed. But Lamorne, he's a geek.
All right. Well, I think we've really. I mean, look,
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna fist fight.
Okay.
Lamorne.
All right. Listen, now you got a bad knee. You already talked about it. You got that Doppler
I want to
knee.
have
Why don't
like
you
a
calm
hike
down?
off with him. I want to just expose him for the fraud he is. He's also got water muscles. He's a fake dude. He takes steroids.
Okay. All right. Listen, there's a lot coming out.
He has fake facial hair. His little fake mustache, he can't grow facial hair. He's got a weird puberty thing. He's never fully gone through it.
Your suggestion
Everything
is
about him is fake.
Both hosts on that podcast have to figure out their mustaches.
Look, Kyle's is okay.
Okay.
Lamorne's is fake. He literally gets pubes from a weird animal and glues them on his face.
Wow.
He's a joke, dude.
All right. Listen, well, we're very excited for you guys.
He's a eunuch. He doesn't have genitals.
Okay. And, obviously things are getting heated here.
Not to me.
Anyway,
you know what? Things are getting honest. I'm not afraid to be honest.
All the support. Keep telling people that we're back for season 2.
He believes in unicorns.
This season's great, and we're very excited. So
he hates New Girl fans.
Further ado.
By the way, Lamorne will not do the New Girl reunion. This is fact. We are all on board, including Brian, the security guard.
Liz, I'm the guy trying to arrange it.
Kyle, we've said, let's have him be on the show. He's been in. Lamorne said no, because you want to know why he's passed? He's afraid that Kyle is going to get too much of a spotlight. Dark.
This is dark. This is dark stuff. Well, anyway, that was some ado, but without further ado, enjoy the show.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing well. Can we get your name, please?
Yeah, my name is Sam.
Sam? Sam, you're on with me, Mr. Gareth Reynolds, and our first special guest of season 2, Mr. Michael Cera, is on the podcast.
Hi, thank you.
Yes, so Sam,
nice to meet you.
Where are you calling from, bud?
Meet you as well. I'm calling from Michigan, a little town called Grand Rapids.
Oh, I know Grand Rapids.
How dare you?
And I agree. Grand Rapids has some nice kind of size to it. And so how old are you, Sam?
I am 34.
34. And what do you like to do, Sam?
Well, I do a lot, but I like the outdoors. I'm a little bit of a woodworker.
Cool.
I'm a dad.
Too. How many kids you got?
I have 3 boys.
Oh, fun.
Amazing.
What ages?
17, 15, and 8.
Wow, you got the whole spectrum.
Wow.
And so when you say woodworking, what kind of wood? Like do you like make little bears and stuff?
Nope. Someone's yard. Someone wants it for his yard.
Somebody's interested. Could you ever make a silverback? Did you make a silverback that weighs about 400 pounds?
You ever make a Jake gorilla?
Chainsaw bears.
Could you make a silverback with my face?
Okay.
Gorilla with Jake's head?
But definitely his body, not mine.
Okay.
We don't want a silverback with my body. It's not going to be a
Since you're
silverback.
a naked Jew made of wood. Yeah.
Gross.
Well, I actually have a good specimen here that I could base the carving out of right out my window here.
Ooh, all right, so Sam, we have a picture of you, but you feel like you're jumping into something good, so take over. The floor is yours.
Well, Jake, thanks. I have a problem. I work in a professional setting. I'm in an office building here in Grand Rapids, and just our office building backs up into a residential neighborhood and what would be considered our backyard neighbors. We have a man and a woman who are just really big fans of using their hot tub. You know, any opportunity that they get, you know, nice day out. Oh,
take it easy, Mike. Mike, take it easy.
Yeah.
A clothing optional situation, and they definitely opt out of it.
I'm with Garrett.
So, and I'm telling you guys, this is right.
And you're trying to
right out
business.
my window.
Okay, so Okay, so you're where you work in the back, kind of shared space. There's a couple. Can you describe what these two people look like? Because I do think it matters.
Yeah, slowly.
I'm pretty familiar with all of their body parts, which you want me to.
Seen everything.
I've seen it all.
Are they in their 20s or are they in their 90s? Are they 7 feet tall?
They're
Are they
retired.
4 feet tall?
Yeah,
retired.
They're probably 60s, 70s. They're probably 5 feet something.
Okay,
it's changing. Everything changed.
So kind of a couple in their 70s. Not incredibly tall, not incredibly short, which makes it a little less exciting. They're somewhere in the 5s. They seem to be a couple with one another.
Yes.
Are they doing things together that make you feel uncomfortable, or are they just straight on nudists who don't have clothes on while they bathe?
As far as I can tell, they're just straight on nudists. They don't care who is observing their activities in their backyard.
You have like a high vantage point? You're looking down on them from your office?
Yeah, a little bit. They have a privacy fence, but it only goes up to the base of the hot tub. So
it's not
I
a wall.
can see it all. No.
But they're not worried about it, it sounds like. Right? I mean,
no, they might be into it, honestly.
They might be into it.
Are they, I think you answered this, but I just want to make sure there's no hanky-panky going on.
No, there's no hanky-panky, but I'm feeling creepy. Because it's just beyond my monitor.
Masturbating constantly with an eye patch on.
On account of all the masturbating.
Yeah. I feel creepy because what I think about when these two lovely old people are just taking a hot bath.
It's like, keep shouting, do it already.
I feel creepy by what I yell at these people.
Yeah.
So you feel creepy, Sam, because in nature, in a way, by looking out your window, you're spying.
That's right.
And you don't feel like you're spying because you're allowed to look out your goddamn window.
Who could look away, let's be honest.
Well, that was going to be my question.
Yeah.
Like,
you're going to watch.
Could you not just not look when they go out there? Does that feel... I mean, I think that's down the narrow. Like,
yeah, but also it's complicated. Because I understand, if I'm at work, I like to look out my window. And then if I see two people walking naked to a tub, I'm going to look. And then I feel like a creep.
It's also it's got to be one of those things where it's like when it's happening, it's a little train wrecky in the sense that you're like, I want to just.
And you can't look away.
This is happening.
And so
say Sam wants to invite a business associate into his office one day for an important meeting.
Yeah.
And then everyone's just hypnotized by the flesh.
And you got to really plan where you seat people to hear your pitches.
Yeah. They're out there about schmitting.
Yeah. And so how long has this been going on, sir?
Oh, I hesitate to say. It's been too long. It's been
it's no reflection on you. How
kind of is though with your response though. It seems like it might be, Sam.
I just have let this go on for too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been about a year.
A year, okay.
Yeah.
That's not my idea of too long for this kind of situation.
Okay.
I love the...
That says more about me, I think.
Yeah, but I love the way, Sam, you've got this kind of peaceful voice, and it's very slow. I hesitate to say. This is a really nice part of this call. So you've been looking for 12 months. Have you done anything up to this point, or is this call your first call of action?
This is my first call to action. Yeah, it's time to do something.
So I got a question, Sam, because I'm now starting to see what's happening here. I understand your tone a little bit of being a little bit ashamed it's taken a year. How much do you watch?
I mean, I don't linger on it. I try to stay focused, but it's right there. It's right above my monitor. I don't even have to move my neck. All I do is lift my eyes 6 inches, and it's right there. And
there is a certain gravitational pull to
100%. So what percentage of you, now I just need the goddamn real truth, because we'll never be able to pitch you out of this if we're not living in reality. I know more than 50% of you hates this, but what percentage likes it?
Oh, probably 20% gets a kick out of it.
Okay, that's fair. That's a fair
It's a big
number.
hindrance. That's a healthy, like 80%. It's a problem.
Yeah. Or
it's really,
maybe it's like 60% hates it, 20% like it, 20% neutral.
No, it's a.
You'll have to cook the books on this, Jake.
I just want to know what we're dealing with here. Sam's a bit of a mystery to me. I'm trying to get a sense of old Sam. I should have asked him about the animal in the jungle.
I've seen a lot of naked bodies in my life. I used to work at a hospital. And so seeing nakedness is not a foreign concept to me. And so it's not, but it's the environment that I'm in. It doesn't belong. And so
what are you doing in that office, Sam? At that computer? What are you doing?
I run an agency for the elderly. And we provide caregivers. Of course,
it doesn't make sense. If you're running that and you're watching two elderly people cooking in soup,
I know.
That is now a nightmare for your job. It feels Lynchian.
Yes.
So you are running an agency to help older people while you're watching two older people cooking their naked bodies in a hot tub.
You can't get away from it.
You can't get away from it.
It's everywhere.
You're right. You're not wrong.
So you are at about 80%, this needs to go away. 20% kind of likes it.
Correct. That's right.
Why don't you build yourself a wooden window blocker using your skills?
It sounds like an infomercial. That was such a clean pitch. I feel like I'm watching Lori Greiner on Shark Tank, and she's actually doing the QVC right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got the wooden blocker thing.
I mean, you could make a little wooden thing that goes just right on top of your computer screen and gives you a sort of just blocks your field of vision. I think it just goes right here and it blocks just the very spot.
Oh, I
like
understand what you're saying.
Piece of wood.
That's pretty interesting.
That is pretty
To
interesting,
have a very clear sort of like blocker for when they're out there that you kind of eyeball measure so that when they're there, you kind of can like build a little bit of a castle wall.
That you literally just put up.
Yeah.
And it's a funny message as if it was like an R-rated thing that it gets blurred out.
Yeah. Or just like a cocoon sign or something.
I like that. I like that a lot.
So that's an option for sure. I think, and especially as a woodworker, you could make something pretty fun. What is your feeling of a confrontation?
So I don't want to be the guy that calls the police on them. They're just trying to live their best life.
No, they're allowed to do this, I think.
Of course, 100%. But also, if your vibe is police, you don't call this podcast.
Yeah.
We believe that snitches get stitches.
Yep.
Oh, good. All right. Well, so I'm not opposed to a confrontation.
Okay. And when we bring that up to you, is the thing that you like face-to-face combat? You want to knock on a door, or do you like a letter, or do you like sounds? I'm trying to get a sense of you.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not opposed to face-to-face. I don't shy away from confrontation.
Lunatic.
Lunatic is right.
But I just feel you have very little ground to stand on. I mean,
well, but here's what
they're on their private property.
I know, but here's how it could start. As just an idea. A knock on the door with some version of a gift as peace offering, and to say, I just need to let you know through my vantage point, I see you guys naked every day. I'm not the only person. So to these people, I don't want to make you... Don't you think they know that? Well...
Yeah, that would be... Sam, do you think they know that you know they're naked and other people around see them naked?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But
all right.
No, then I have a great idea. Sam, I have a great idea. Next time they're in the hot tub, open your window from work and yell, "Hey guys, how's the temp?" And they go,
I can
"What?"
do that.
And you go, "How's the temp? Is it more than 110 or are you about 105 in that tub?"
Should be 104.
You go, "You got to live at about 104. If you're 108, it's going to prune your skin too much." And you go, "Make sure it's about 104, okay?"
And then you can say, when they're in the water, When they're
Go ahead,
in the
Mike.
water, it's not visibly apparent that they're naked, right? But you could say something passive aggressive like, but at least you've got those bathing suits on, so that should offer you some protection if it's too hot.
But the idea of this is you're planting a seed to them. This little intimate moment of cooking and soup together, it's a 3-person soup. I'm here too.
I like that. I think that is. Let me ask one more question, and then I'll float a similar pitch. Where are you seeing them naked the most, Sam? Are you seeing when they're about to get in the tub? Is that when they're the most naked, or are you able to see like through the water? Or are you seeing boobs above the fray?
Huh.
No, so it's the transition times that's the worst. Yeah.
The walk
we could
the walk to and
climbing
to the soup,
mounting.
Yeah.
We could
Yeah.
cater a gift in the like. We could get a couple robes, as a gift to sort of help that walk from
That's interesting.
abode to the water.
Yes, but I think you're dead right. Because then once they're in the tub, it's not an issue, is it?
Yeah.
Sam?
No.
So we can't get them not to enjoy their hot tub because they've lived 70 years on this earth. If they want to have a hot, they deserve it. But
That's right.
you shouldn't walk from your back door to your tub totally naked if you have neighbors to see. So here's what I would do.
Especially in Grand Rapids weather, that is not like favorable to the human form at that age.
What are you referring to? What do you mean?
I think the weather is going to be shrinking things and purpling things. The veins become more varicosed. I don't think it's the best look.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
He's not.
But so, Sam, here's a thought. If you could get the timing right, as you see them walking to the tub, yell, "Taking a tub?"
Can you
awful
open
to
your
imagine.
window, Sam? Is your window going to have the ability to open up, or is it like a pane glass office?
It does not open. It's a fixed window.
So all you really have is the bang on the window move.
Which is different. Hard to come off
Or you go
chill
up
when
on
you're
the
doing
roof.
that.
Yeah, bang it and
Or you
just
get
yell
up
like,
on the
"I'm
roof."
going to go."
Or you Oswald it up on the roof. Yeah.
Yeah, that's no good. So here's what I would do. I would leave a note at their door. I would not confront them. And the note would say, I see you walk naked to your tub. Don't know if you care or not, but I just wanted to let you know.
Do I like cut this out of a magazine letters?
Nope, I wouldn't do it like that, Sam.
Nope.
That's
Not
that
yet.
would be
That's scary.
That's
But
definitely
I would do like a sending this just as an FYI and maybe leave like a bottle of wine as like an apology thing.
Oh yeah.
Of like, but
Very
when
charming.
but I work in the building over here, and I would lie and say my coworkers and I have discussed, and nobody knows if you guys know, but we see you we do not see you in the tub, but when you walk from your house to the tub naked, we can see your body. From our view, when you're in the tub soaking, we can't see it.
That is an amazing note. That's an amazing thing to
some people find it distressing. Not me personally.
Some people talk about how it gets a little purple and there's shrinkage. But what I would say is
Certain times of the year.
and the fact that we're in Grand Rapids might be a problem. But what I would do
I feel
is
like we're using the letter to kind of knock on my pitch a little, which it feels very meta.
Nope.
Okay.
What I'm really using it for is to let them know that from point A to point B, I see you.
Yeah.
And if that's okay with you, then we could figure out the next pitch. But we've got to know, Sam, if grandma and grandpa know they're being seen.
We got to let them know.
What do you think, Sam?
I like it, and I like the bottle of wine gesture too, because I don't want to, like I think the yelling pitch was like a little aggressive.
A little aggressive.
I agree.
And I don't, like you say, I don't want them to stop enjoying their hot tub.
It does not. Hey, Sam, how would it sound like if you yelled,
Yeah.
"You taking a tub"? Can we just hear that once?
You want me to put the phone down and yell it?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
They taking a tub.
Are you taking a tub?
I don't hate it.
I love it.
I don't hate it. He came out of his shell.
By the way, Sam, you got a hell of a yell, man.
Sam, are you in the office now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Are they out there? Are they out there?
Oh.
No, they're not.
Okay.
They're not there.
But don't you have coworkers in the area, or?
I'm wrapping up solo today.
Yeah,
so
that
I'm
was
gonna-
a hell of a. That was a shockingly
It was good.
exciting yell. But no,
That's a good
because of the
yell.
window.
If the window opened, I think we could have
I do too.
a conversation.
I 100% agree.
I like the pitch. What I would add is maybe going to some cheap department store and just getting a couple robes so we can really add a solution to what we're calling out here. I like the wine. I like the note.
Me too.
Why not just get a blue and a purple robe just for each one?
I think that might be step 2.
Maybe.
Because
Purple
I
feels
don't
like
know.
an attack on the veins.
It feels like
How
it's
are we-
yeah, but it's your
I mean,
on the
it is.
veins.
It is a shot across the bow at the veins. How are we going to have a step 2? They're not able to communicate. Are we leaving an email or anything like that?
No. Ooh, that's interesting.
well,
Sam,
you just see what the result is.
yeah, the
I guess.
result
You
would
see-
be if they keep doing it.
It would speak for itself.
But it feels like it would. Jake in this Banaka phase, has he been Banaking the whole show, Michael?
And that's the first
I have
I've
been.
seen.
I have.
You have. Well,
Yeah, he's
and,
got a
and obviously
secret
not for you there alone. So is it more for just the taste?
It's a sensation, yeah.
Yeah, he's hooked a little. It's like his vape. I would say the only reason I would say robes up top is because the follow-up, there's no back and forth. So
That's
then it might
interesting.
seem like you're kind of being a little badgery.
Hey
That
Sam,
would
I
be
got
my
a
only
question.
worry.
Sam, question for you, bud. We're kind of closing in on our pitch, and that's either a letter, a wine, a bathrobe with either the messaging, just so you know we can see you, or FYI, we see you. You know, this is what we see. You could cover up with these if you choose. What zone are you feeling most comfortable with?
Yeah, I like the robes as a backup. If it needs a second message, just a little push in the right direction. But I think if the bottle of wine does not, because then you give them something, to enjoy in the
It's
hot
very
tub.
friendly.
Yeah.
It's a very friendly gesture.
So Sam, what are you going to say in the letter?
Ooh, this feels like I don't want it to get too wordy. I feel like you guys got pretty wordy
Agreed.
in your concept creation there. So I think, just a simple, hey, we're here, and we see you. Let's cover it up.
Nope.
Something like that.
I'm going to push
Don't
back.
love it. I'm going to push back.
I
think we
understand
need
that
more
we're going
words.
for word economy, but I think we see.
I think we were missing words.
We're here is not enough information.
We're here, period. We see you.
It's like anonymous.
Yeah, that would be a very haunting note.
We have your socials.
Yeah. So, Sam, I think you got to let them know where here is and what you see and when you see it.
Yeah,
I don't think
you
we
gotta
want them to
start-
think you're always seeing them.
I agree.
Any veiling of information is going to come across as terrifying.
We're here.
I think.
We see you. You should know is my nightmare. Yeah. So,
You're right.
I would definitely start with like a, hey, I'm around the area, and
I work right across from your
I
backyard.
worked right across from where your hot tub is.
There's no no need for vagueness.
No,
I
we're
think.
not. Sam, do you feel awkward about them knowing it's you?
No, I don't. And I could even write it in a nice little card.
That's what I would do.
We have a lot of cards in the office here that we send out.
Hallmark
and-
makes one.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but you guys have company cards. I don't think it's bad to put it in a company card.
Yep.
Very
we don't have
professional.
branded cards.
Okay.
No,
Well, Sam,
but-
Sam, will you try again with a few more words, and can we hear how that comes across?
And the opening's
Sure,
important,
sure.
remember.
Yeah.
Hey, neighbors.
Great.
I work in your backyard, and I can see over your fence when you guys are enjoying your hot tub. And I would love it if you guys could cover up during the transition to and from the hot tub. Your neighbors.
Pretty direct.
A little aggressive for my taste, but that sounds like who Sam is.
Same.
But maybe that's the Grand Rapids way too. Like maybe that's
Sam. Is that just you? Is that just Grand Rapids? Because for the three of us, we all went. It's a little harsh.
Huh.
I think what we were saying is that
here's what I think it is, Gareth. I think the way he speaks is so mild mannered that if I read those, I would be reading them more aggressively than I think he's intended them.
Agreed.
Is that what you're going to say?
Basically, yeah, because I think what we're
True.
saying in the middle there is the idea is more like, just so you, like you're doing them a favor by letting them know you can see them naked.
Yes.
Versus, hey.
Versus a request.
Yes.
Get
And the first one
covered
is just,
up,
I think this
sickos.
first one, Sam, is what we're kind of pitching. But again, you play your game. But I think we're pitching is just FYI.
Right.
I can see you getting to and fro the soup. If they continue, step B is we're just going to send them robes. They might. But this might be a multi-level thing, but I work across here. I do this. I don't know if you guys know that, but if you do, we can all see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I don't see
like
it. I don't see you in the tub.
That's right.
So if
I've
you
tried.
want to be,
I can't see through the water.
Believe me, I've looked.
Not from a lack of effort.
And binoculars
Yes.
don't help. Nothing helps me see through the actual water.
Can you drain the water 3 inches?
So what do you think of that, Sam?
Do you need the hard jets on all the time?
Yeah. Let it settle, gang.
What do you
I
think of that
that's great.
zone, Sam?
Yeah, no, I think that's right. That's perfect.
Can we hear it
Yeah.
one more time then? I know. Can
Okay.
you be kind of writing it out as we're hearing it?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
I like that you're
All
not going
right.
to use the word soup.
It's important.
Well, he didn't say that. You said
I know.
that.
No, I think you said it.
Well, I've mentioned it as soup, but he never said
Yeah,
he wasn't
couple
using
times.
soup.
Confusing.
Right.
What do you guys think about a
Soup-
hot tub?
Soup feels
You don't
aggressive.
think of hot tub as soup?
No, to be quite honest
People
with you.
soup.
No, it's not human stew.
All right, honey, I gotta go take a soup.
All right, me and my boys are going to go stew.
Yeah. I got a big day. I'm gonna lay in the soup for about 30 minutes, then I'm going to bed.
Dude soup.
All right, Sam. So let us know when you're ready. We would love to hear this, and then hopefully you leave it by then, either tonight after work or tomorrow morning, maybe.
Yep. Sounds good. I can do that.
Appreciate you.
Hey, neighbors. I work in the building behind your house, and I just wanted to let you know we can see you transition from your house to the hot tub. And
Pause was strange.
Agreed. But it works, Sam. Keep
It
going.
works. Yeah.
we can see you transition from the house to the hot tub. And I don't know where to go from here.
Just wanted to let you know.
Yeah.
I just wanted to. Yeah.
Just wanted to let you know what's
In case-
happening from our point of view. In case, you wanted to cover up.
In case you wanted to cover up. Great. All right.
All the best.
Yeah.
And then to avoid any awkwardness or embarrassment, I'm leaving you this bottle of wine as a gesture of good faith.
Yeah. Enjoy it. It's a New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc.
Yeah.
It's to your taste.
Yep. 2016.
And I think that's kind of it, Sam. How do you feel about that?
I feel good. I feel good about it. Yeah. I mean, there's 2 potential office buildings that it could be.
Of course.
Mine and someone else's. And so I think it's a 50-50 shot, except for the fact that I'm probably one of the only offices that's looking right at their backyard. So if they looked out their window, they could probably see exactly.
But you've already said you're not worried about this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
okay.
man,
that's
you have
right.
nothing to hide. I
Yeah,
think.
you're not
Even if they
naked.
identify you.
If
you're
they
being
look
gracious.
and they're looking in the window, wave.
Yeah.
And then yell, taking a soup. Will you do the
Taking a
yell, taking a soup really fast? Can we hear it one more
I think
time?
you said taking a tub.
All
You
right.
changed
Taking
it
a
to
Taking a
tub,
tub. Oh, yeah. I thought you said soup. But
No,
whatever you
we've
wanna
all
say.
actually been talking about getting the soup out of here. You know what I mean?
agree with that. So, Sam, soup, say whatever you want to say at the end, soup, and then let's just hear you yell. This
I
is
do want to hear
if
Sam say, taking a
this
soup.
is, they're looking at the note,
At a
they
deli.
see you, you wave and yell this. Go ahead when you're ready.
All right. Hey, how's the tub?
Really good.
All right. Hey, Sam, thank you for the call. I think
Thanks,
we're in a good
Sam.
zone. And
Let
will
us
you
know,
please,
guys.
follow up.
Follow up.
Will do.
Can we get your name, please?
My name is Kate.
Kate. And where are you calling from, Kate?
I'm calling from Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. And how old are you, Kate?
33.
33. And what do you like to do? What's like a fun hobby for you?
I have a toddler and a 7-month-old, so sitting in silence
Aw.
on my couch watching Netflix.
Yes.
And
wow.
and by toddler, what's a toddler's age?
3.
Oh, so you got a 3. So you're right in it.
We're the same.
You're on the phone right now with a dear friend of mine. 18 years of friendship. Mr. Michael Cera is on with you right now, Kate.
Hi. Hello.
Hi, Kate. Hi. So wait, you're 33. Well, you became a mother by today's standards quite young, didn't you?
Huh?
I did. I had my daughter on my 30th birthday, actually.
The actual birthday?
Yeah, she came 5 days late, right on my birthday. So I turned 30 in a
That's
hospital.
foreshadowing. Just taking over your spotlight, huh?
Oh, she sure did.
So,
nice.
Kate, you got a 3-year-old, a 7-month-old. You're from Rhode Island. Really quickly, if you're in the jungle and you're running around and you turn around and you see an animal, what's the first animal that pops in your head that you're seeing?
Panther?
Oh, back-to-back
Panther in a
Panthers.
jungle?
Panther.
Okay, now a question for you.
Wow.
If you were to have a last meal, what would that last meal be? You can eat anything you want. It doesn't have to go together.
Oh,
Death row.
Jesus. A steak burrito, the one with the French fries in it.
Yum.
Ooh. Crazy.
And?
Alongside that, probably just a regular, like a plain pizza from Long Island.
Okay. Steak
and
burrito with fries in it, and just a generic old cheese pizza from Rhode Island.
A cheese pizza and an ice cold Dr. Pepper.
You know what?
Pepper.
You know what, Michael? I do have a sense of Kate by what she likes to eat and what animals she sees in the
A
jungle.
lot of info there. Yeah, I agree.
Okay, great. Kate, what can we help you with today?
I'm actually calling about said 3-year-old who took my spotlight. So she didn't actually take my spotlight, but she's really into pretend play, and she's really into it. So she really likes playing store. Like she has a little cash register and she likes to play store.
Yeah,
and so she makes my husband, her dad, and I be the cash, the checkout people. And she just brings us various items around the house in her shopping cart.
Okay.
But to make it more fun, we started playing characters, Lisa and Janice. I'm Lisa, my husband's Janice, and they're 2 40-year-old women from Long Island, thick accents.
I love this.
But the problem is, my daughter, she really likes Lisa and Janice a lot more than she likes me and my husband.
Naturally, yeah.
When she gets upset, when she wants something, she'll ask to talk to Lisa instead of me. She won't listen to me. She'll only listen to Lisa. So she'll do this in front of family and friends. So I have to just start talking in a thick Long Island accent, and then she'll do whatever I want, or she'll stop crying.
Oh, wow.
And it's so embarrassing, and it's really hard to explain to people. It's like this grocery store clerk that we play, and then she'll ask for Janice, and then we have to. It's a nightmare, and I need her to like me as much as she likes Lisa, and I haven't figured out.
I get it.
How to do that yet?
This is a very clean pitch. I actually 100% get it. Before we get into it, can we hear Lisa a little bit?
I knew this would happen. Okay, so
actually, I just want to only talk to
they,
Lisa for the rest of the show.
Okay,
can we do something where at times can we ask to talk to Lisa, and at times can we talk to Kate?
This is my whole life.
All right, let's hear Lisa, please.
She talks to Lisa about me sometimes, which is not nice. Okay, Dossie, thank you for coming into the store today. What did you pick out? Did you get a new hairbrush? Oh my God, I love a new hairbrush. You know what I say? The higher the hair, the closer to God. Oh my God, I have a bumper sticker that says that. But Dossie, your mom, she's a great lady. You got to start liking her. You got to start treating her better. You got to start listening to your mom.
That's great.
Lisa.
That's Lisa.
Lisa's cool.
Yeah, I get why
great,
she loves Lisa.
But
Lisa's got a lot of charisma.
I want her to listen to me too.
I understand. Okay,
Right.
so now we have a sense of Lisa, Mike. We have a sense of Kate. And the daughter's name is Darcy?
Yes.
I heard that because Lisa
Dossie.
said it, but you hadn't, Kate.
Dossie.
So you started creating Lisa, and your husband decided to be Janice for some reason, which I like.
Yes.
And then Darcy now likes Lisa more than Kate.
Yeah, and she'll listen to Lisa more. So this morning, she wouldn't clean up her toys. And then she said, let me talk to Lisa. And then Lisa told her to clean up her toys, and the entire living room was cleaned in like 10 minutes.
Okay, so walk me through how that actually happened. Because I used to do a thing that I still kind of do when my daughters have gotten too old, where I pretended to be their babysitter who was named Sarah. And Sarah
was a real person.
Yes. Well, I was Sarah. And I would go
but was there a real Sarah that you were?
No.
Oh, it was just a made up. Okay.
But right. Sarah would come in and I'd be like, hey guys, it's me, Sarah. And I would do all terms about like women that was like really annoying for them, where they would be like, we hate you, Sarah. And I'd be like, but that's okay because I love myself because I am beautiful just like you. And you guys don't need lip gloss. And Sarah was meant to give the messaging that Jake felt, but just to annoy them. So I had the opposite where mine to this day, and even they've done it around their friend, where they'll go like, I'll go like, hey guys, and they'll go like, we hate you, Sarah. We hate you. So that's going to be where my pitch starts here, Kate. I think Lisa might be a little bit too cool. And I think what we have to start doing is Lisa has to start becoming a little bit weirder and ruining the vibe with Darcy. And then Kate steps in and saves the vibe.
Ooh.
That's interesting.
Okay.
Right? Because go ahead, Mike.
I disagree completely. I think, honestly, I have a 3-year-old as well. And I have a 3.5-year-old, actually. Yours is just 3 or 3.5-ish?
Just 3.
Just 3.
Like she just turned 3 like 2 months ago.
Yeah. Okay. So 3 starts getting, and Jake, you'll attest, like 3 is real, like challenging territory. the 3-nagers. My son became, it's like everything is, they're really starting to carve their own sense of autonomy and all that. And they have like strong feelings about everything. Like just my son now, he has a real hard time getting out of his pajamas in the morning. He really loves them. Mm-hmm. And we're like, we got to get you dressed now. We're heading out the door. Clock's ticking. And he's like, it's very upsetting. We have to like really negotiate about getting out of the pajamas, little things like that. So I'm thinking, if you have a tool in your arsenal, this character of Lisa, that helps you in any way get past challenging moments, like cleaning up the toys, it's great. I mean, like Darcy is a smart kid. She knows that she knows you're her mama, and she knows that Lisa is a character, but it's cozy for her. And it also you found a way to motivate her somehow. I think the only problem in the equation that I could see is the embarrassment on your end. And I think you just swallow that and you're all good. Just embrace it. Just like
Kate, I got a question.
That's my take.
Did you call in with the hopes that somebody would say, your problem's not valid, just swallow it? Is that why you called in a podcast that offers help to hear Michael Cera say, oh, you know what? Your problem's not a problem. It's a blessing to be humiliated in front of your friends and have a child ask for a fictional character over you.
I think giving a fresh perspective is a valid advice.
So here's what I think, Kate. So actually, hold on. We're going to go to you, Kate. You've heard 2 initial takes. And just like the choose your own adventure, you're going to start driving this a little bit. My first pitch, and we could also give more pitches, is let's sour Lisa a little bit. Because everybody likes the babysitter until the babysitter gives some rules, right? Everybody likes the cool person until the cool person says like, hey, you can't do that. Mike's advice is lean into this tool you have of cool Lisa, who's getting your child to do everything she wants. And then maybe we could pitch things to you, because you were saying earlier, sometimes it's embarrassing. If in front of people, we can maybe pitch things you could say in those moments. So these 2 zones, Kate, where are you at?
I think I'm going to have to start making Lisa less cool, just because she's expanding our Lisa Janice world. She's named our dogs Doris and Barney now, and our son is named Mary.
She's taking over.
So, and they're all part of this grocery store world.
She's creating a fictional world like the fake Seinfeld episode.
Correct.
But so here's what we need to do, in my opinion. We got to figure out what she loves about Lisa And then we got to figure out little things that you, Kate, know about Darcy that she would not like.
Okay.
So what is it about Lisa, in your opinion, apart from she's got a great accent, she's got a great vibe, but what does Lisa do with Darcy that is just fun?
She plays grocery store with her. She does like the accent because my husband's family is from Long Island. So I think Lisa sounds like her aunt. So she likes that. She likes grocery store. Lisa pretty much just plays with her whenever she wants to play. So problem is when she plays now, she doesn't want me, Kate, to play with her.
Right.
She'll ask for Lisa. She'll just look at me and say, Lisa.
Yeah.
And just like,
right, because Lisa's fun and Kate's got some rules such as eat your veggies and chew a lot and I'm afraid you're going to choke kind of vibe.
Yeah, like Kate's looking out for my safety and I'm not interested in that.
Kate's AKA a drag. I want to get a sense of what Darcy feels like talking to Lisa.
Okay, got it.
If possible.
So you're going to be Darcy?
Michael.
You are.
No.
Because you said
Michael,
you want to get a sense of Darcy. I thought you were about to do a Darcy role play.
Do you mind?
Which I was excited about.
Would you consider being Darcy so I could see it?
I don't know enough about her yet.
She's 3.
I know.
That's pretty much it.
She's got a younger sibling.
She likes Lisa. That's all I know.
Yeah. Will you try to be Darcy?
Me?
Yeah, please.
Okay, what before
any interpretation.
What is my goal in this scene?
To figure out what you like or don't like about your mom.
Okay.
All right. So let's just do it clear.
Yeah.
Actually, Kate, is there anything you want to tell Michael about baby Darcy that could help him in this? Remember, our goal of this is
any help
clear.
would be appreciated.
We're trying to get Lisa's light to dim a little bit and Kate's light to turn up a little bit.
Darcy she likes makeup a lot. Princesses, Captain America. She really likes Captain America.
Yeah.
She likes to dance and sing.
Great.
And she likes
great kid.
Swim.
Okay. I think we're ready to.
And she doesn't like cleaning up her toys.
She doesn't like to clean up her toys.
And I got a question for you, Kate, not Lisa.
Okay.
Ever since the new baby was born 7 months ago, have you gotten a little bit more strict with her, given her more responsibility?
Not really.
Okay.
She's been shockingly good with him. So we haven't really had to do that yet. And I'm just kind of riding that out, hoping that sticks.
Okay. So the vibe's pretty easygoing. Darcy's life hasn't changed that much since, what's her little brother's name?
Archie
and Darcy.
Good names.
And when Darcy mostly talks to Lisa, is it mostly just transactional? Like I remember when my kids were 3, it was just a lot of how much for this, and they would go like 4, and then you go okay, right. And then they go back and they get something else, and then you do the joke of you go like, I didn't order this coffee, it tastes terrible, and then they go back and they get you another one.
That way,
yeah. Does it get any deep?
Transactional, and now she's expanding it to Lisa. Let's do this. Like we're not just in the grocery store anymore. We're coloring. So she fucking took Lisa out of the store and into her life. All right, so let's get into it a little bit. Michael, do you have a pretty good feeling of how you can start with Darcy?
No.
Okay, I think that's good enough to start. And Lisa, do you feel confident?
I am always confident.
Okay, so we're going to start with, I'm Kate, and I'm just saying, oh yeah, you wanted to hang out with...
You're Kate?
You're Kate? I'm Kate. Michael, Kate so and Lisa
Kate,
are...
Lisa.
I'm Kate, she's Lisa, you're Darcy. Okay, how you doing, Darcy? You want to play supermarket?
I love playing supermarket, mommy.
Okay, do you want to play with me?
No, I'd rather play. As you know, I really prefer Lisa. So
well, I'd love to play with you. Don't you want to just play you and me?
No, I want Lisa, or else I'm gonna make your life hell.
All right, take it easy.
Darcy.
Okay, there we go. Now we're talking.
Hi, Darcy.
Hi, Lisa. Hi, thank you for showing up. I was just having the worst, I was just stuck in that same old bullshit with my mom, but thank God you're here. I'm doing her inner spirit. I can't talk like a food. Sorry, what, Lisa?
I'm so glad you came into the store, but you can't talk like that about your mother. She is wonderful. I talked to her a few times, and
you don't know her like I know her, but no, she's cool. But let's just put it this way: I prefer you.
The other day, we had the best dance party to Defying Gravity. Oh my gosh, she is such a good dancer. She taught me a lot of good moves.
She never shows me that side of her, but I like our talks. I feel like I can be really real with you and be myself.
That's so weird.
It's been weird between me and her.
All the time.
Yeah, see, she talks about me behind my back, but like, I don't know.
Duffy, you're acting really different today.
Yeah, I gotta say.
Hey, why are you giving me?
Cut. Hold on, Kate. I gotta say that was a weird read on Darcy.
I can't. I forget what I'm supposed to do.
Not question Kate's mothering.
Can you do Darcy for a little bit?
Yes. So now
I want to see what you make of this challenge.
In this, Kate, I now do have a clear pitch.
Okay, great.
And I have a clear idea for you. And I know you've already started it, but I think what we need to do is we need to up-talk Kate and then have Lisa and Kate hanging out with Darcy at the same time. And you got to go a little Eddie Murphy in early movies where you're all the characters.
Okay.
So
do
I'm going to
leave the room during character changes?
No.
Okay, great.
You sell it by your voice and your facial expressions so that Darcy can be sitting there and going, hey, Mom, can I get can I get you drawing with me and Lisa? And then you go from Mom to Lisa and you let little Darcy's imagination do whatever she wants with that. But you are both, but Kate is part of the goddamn fun of Lisa. And it's your job to get me there, and I'm going to play baby Darcy.
Okay, and am I doing both?
Yes, you are finding a way to do both. And Michael, if you can find your way into this somehow, see what happens.
Chubby Janice? What is the...
Janice is Lisa's friend, and Janice is going through a divorce with her ex-husband, Gary.
Gary.
Okay, so
Gary is Janice's ex-husband.
All right, so we now have a plan, and Kate, this is actually my pitch to you. So you've heard the show before, right?
Yes.
This is the point where you're now practicing to see if it works.
Okay, so I'm Kate and Lisa playing Darcy.
But you're going to initiate the change that you're both, and if you think my Darcy's wrong, I'm not against getting a note.
Okay, great.
And if you think Mike's Janice is weird, give him a note.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1, we take you to the supermarket. Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Darcy. Welcome to the supermarket. How are you doing today?
Yeah, pretty good. Want to do some drawing?
Wait. Oh my God. Who's that? Kate. Hello. Come in. Hey, Lisa. How are you today? Supermarket's looking great. Extra clean. Hey,
Who's
Darcy.
That? Who's that?
Darcy. Hi, it's me, Mom.
I want to be with Lisa.
Darcy, you can't talk to your mother like that. I invited Kate here. Oh my God, I love her so much. Kate, you look gorgeous today. I really love what you did with your hair. Is that another messy bun? Thank you, Lisa. Yes, it is. It's been working for me. Darcy, do you want to play supermarket with me? I thought we could buy some new nail polish.
Mike, what do you think?
I think Darcy was kind of reserved and confused and didn't sound like she was really in a state of play.
I got to tell you, Kate, I think you took the direction perfectly. Felt weird.
I got lost in it a little bit, too.
Me too.
Yeah.
I think that's a good direction for Kate, for sure.
Okay.
I think you and I are having a hard time finding our footing with Darcy, but I think Kate is in the pocket. And that's kind of what matters.
I agree. But here's what I kind of felt on that one, Kate, and I think here's how we could win. I don't think Lisa should ever scold Darcy for not loving Kate. I think I have an idea. Let's try this. Start the pitch, and we're talking. Mike, you can be Darcy this time if you want. And then...
All right, I'll take another crack at Darcy.
Yeah, because I missed too. And then let's start with you, Kate, as Lisa, and then introduce Kate. But when Kate comes, present Darcy with a cookie or something that was like in your purse. So we're not doing you can't talk to your mother like that. There's no negative. Kate is just as much fun as Lisa, and Kate comes with gifts that Darcy would like.
Okay, great.
Let's just try it. We're going to go to the supermarket in 3, 2, 1.
Darcy, thanks for coming in today.
Hi, Lise.
Hey, Doss, how you doing? Oh my God, are you buying some new nail polish? Gorgeous.
Yeah, I ran out.
Hey guys. Hey, Darth, I was just in the back and I found all these lollipops. They had extra cotton candy ones if you want one.
Mom, what are you doing here? What are you doing here, Mom?
I came shopping to the grocery store. Oh, Darcy, I invited her. I knew that we had all these lollipops and she was talking about how she needed some new ones.
Nobody tells me anything.
Michael, stop it. Stop it. Kate, this is a
Am I just supposed to take to it right away? Okay.
Yeah, this is
Sorry.
by the way,
I love this.
I will tell you, Kate, I think you did excellent. When you brought lollipops and there was no negativity, I think I'm seeing Darcy go, of course I want a lollipop. Then you can go right back to Lisa. But then Kate slowly has fun things to add too. When you're hearing this as an idea, Kate, what are you thinking?
I actually really like this a lot. I think that I can pull this off.
I think you can too. And I think I would have 3 things, lollipops and then 2 other stuff that every time Kate talks early on, she's giving away shit.
Okay, so I'm kind of Pavloving her with 100%. Treats.
The Kate voice means sweets. But the Lisa voice is not negative.
But she doesn't have treats.
But she doesn't have treats. Her treat is that weird accent she does. Can we try one more time with Michael, you as Darcy? And let's think about the Darcy character for a second. She's not mad at Kate, Michael.
Well, okay.
No, she enjoys me. She just doesn't prefer me.
She likes Kate.
She just loves Lisa.
You take Darcy, Jake, then.
Okay. Then will you start as Janice? And can we start?
I never really got to be Janice, so I'd like to take another crack at
Can
Janice.
we start with Janice and Lisa? And then I'll come in as Darcy?
Janice and Lisa. Okay.
They're in the restaurant at the beginning, and I'll walk in.
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody in the grocery store.
Yeah. Say it again, Kate.
Kate comes in too, and Kate comes in after.
Yeah, Kate comes in when Lisa's ready. Lisa's driving the train. Okay. Kate knows what to do with Lisa. Kate, do you feel confident with what because you're the only one working right now, but if this pitch works, we're getting off after this one. We've won, and we're going to try this with Darcy.
I think I got it.
Okay.
I think I got it.
So we're going to go to the supermarket with Janice and Lisa, and Darcy's right outside. It's probably raining. She's walking in 3, 2, 1.
So Gary he's been reading my emails.
You know what? I'm so fucking.
He's disgusting.
I'm so sick of Gary. I'm so glad you're leaving him. I can't believe it.
I mean, how can we can know there's no trust anymore?
He's a horrible person, Janice.
Hi.
I never realized he was. Darcy, hey.
You?
Hi.
Wow, you're a sight for sore eyes.
What are you looking for? Oh my God, you are so wet. Was it raining outside?
Yeah, raining. And then
oh my God,
I start doing, and then
Hi, Lisa. Hi, Janice. Dart.
What?
Dart, I brought some lollipops. I have this lollipop because it was raining. I had these lollipops from the grocery store. Oh my God, Kate! You brought Darcy lollipops? It's so sweet.
Kate's always thinking about Darcy. Kate never thinks of herself.
She always talks about her. She always talks about us. Guys, I mean, wouldn't you look at her? Darcy, I want to bake some cookies later. If you wanna do some cookies with me after we leave the grocery store, if you're interested in that.
With Lisa.
Lisa, can you bake cookies with us? Oh, you know what?
Well,
I have to take.
I got to keep Lisa here.
Oh, guys, hold on. I think we can never get negative. Why can't she have Lisa and Kate?
But the whole idea was to get Lisa out.
We're getting there, Michael.
It's a slow burn. Okay.
Yes, but that first cookies, of course Lisa could come. But then slowly, Kate is more interesting.
Katie phase her in.
Does that make sense, Kate?
Jake, don't get upset because the instructions are so unclear. Like, we're doing our best.
Well,
we're really trying. We're trying hard.
Well, but here's what I think, Kate. Here's my official pitch. And thank you guys for both doing those demonstrations, because this is, I got to tell you, Kate, this isn't an easy one. But I do think we've cracked something that I do believe is going to work. Here's my real pitch to you, all bits aside. I think Lisa introduces Kate to Darcy, and then I think you do the Eddie Murphy where you are both characters, but Lisa never tells Darcy. If Darcy says, just Lisa, Lisa never goes like, well, Kate's a wonderful person. Never negative. Then, okay, just Lisa for now. And then you reintroduce Kate again later. Kate always has dribbles. And that every time she goes, I want to make cookies, Kate's making them. Can Lisa come? Of course she can come. But Kate's also part of the fun.
So Lisa's obsessed with Kate.
Yes. Lisa just likes Kate, but also Lisa's obsessed with Darcy.
Right.
Got it.
What do you think of that as a pitch, Kate?
I like this a lot better because I like this a lot better than just like going cold turkey on Lisa or leaning into Lisa, because now Kate can be involved.
Yep.
And maybe we can, Lisa gets weed out a little bit.
Look, I think it's really weird stuff, but I truly believe it's going to work.
No, I agree. It's a weird problem that I have, but it's a weird world that I've gotten myself into, but I like this.
Can you do me a big favor for the show? And can the next time you do this, can you record the audio on your phone so that it's you introducing Kate into the mix and we get to hear the real Darcy? Now, you don't have to do a video because a video might make, change the vibe. But if you just do like a voice note on your phone, just like, leave it open.
Okay.
So that now that we've talked about it a lot, we can play right at the end of this how it really goes.
Okay. Yeah,
and that's not the official follow-up. We can do a follow-up later, but that would be really nice to have to tag right onto this, because I'm sure you could play this with her later today.
I guarantee you, as soon as I'm out of my bedroom, she'll ask.
So maybe first chance while it's hot. Let's play the game. You see how it goes. Everything we just practiced, put it into motion, and let's see what happens. Send that to us and then we'll do a real follow-up in a few weeks.
Okay, that sounds good.
Kate, good luck. I think you're in really good hands.
Good luck, Kate. Good luck.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, bud.
But you share it for?
I can share your mommy's pen with her?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. She'll let me use it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lisa, you can use my pen. And Darcy, I brought you this lollipop.
Aww.
That was so nice of you, Mommy. Thanks, Lisa. Can I color with you guys?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. I'm so excited for you to color with us, Mom. What do you think, Doss? You excited that she's going to color with us?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm going to use blue.
Thanks for giving my lollipop,
You're welcome.
Mama.
Thanks for inviting me to color with you.
Welcome, Mommy. Yay! Thank you, Mommy.
You're welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how are you today?
Good. How are you?
Good. Can I get your name, please?
Yeah, my name's Kylie.
Kylie?
Kylie, yes.
How you doing, Kylie?
Hi, Kylie.
You've got a special guest, Kylie.
Oh, no, who is it?
I've known for 20 years.
Yeah, just about.
Just about.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Michael Cera has joined the podcast.
Thank you.
Kylie, you're a lucky lady. This guy is sharp as a tack.
I'll say.
Okay, don't put so much pressure on Kylie to react.
Hey, Kylie, can we get a...
Thank you, Michael.
Can we get a big reaction, Kylie?
Yeah, I mean, you're doing this big setup, and she's like, oh, am I supposed to...
Now we're talking, Kylie.
I apologize, Kylie, that you've been put in that position.
Well, I'm going to keep putting you in that position, Kylie. I'm excited.
Let's get on to Kylie.
I'm ready.
Hey, let's not say let's get on to Kylie. Take it easy. So, I mean, Kylie, where are you calling from today?
I am calling from St. Louis.
St. Louis.
Great city.
Great
city.
Great city.
City Museum.
Yeah. And
Yes.
Kylie, you should know this. Michael is in a hotel in London and just ordered himself a delicious cocktail.
Yeah, it's not London,
yeah?
though. The thing is, it's not London
it's outside
at all.
of London.
It's an hour outside of London.
Oh,
and
wow.
I'm actually in Watford. Yeah.
Lovely place,
And,
I hear.
You know, it's nice, Watford. I think I've kind of maxed out on everything it has to offer. So
Well, enough about Watford. Let's get back to Kylie.
yeah, it has a lot to recommend. Let's get back to Kylie. I don't want to make this
Watford all day.
all about Watford. But
So, Kylie from St. Louis, how old are you, roughly?
I just turned 30.
30. And you got a favorite animal in the animal kingdom?
Yeah, I think I really like a panther. I think they're really
Ooh.
pretty.
That's pretty cool. Mike, you got any questions for Kylie so we can get to know her a little bit more? She likes a panther. She's 30. She's from St. Louis.
yeah, I mean, a panther. Yeah, I mean, the animal question kind of I don't feel like I know her better at all from that answer, to be honest. I feel like that's a question for sort of a 4-year-old. Like, why don't I ask you sort of, I don't know, what did you study? Did you go to school? Did you go to any post-high school? Did you go to university or
What
college?
is this? Is this a bad first date, Michael?
And I did,
It is.
Michael, in
Yeah,
fact.
it is.
Yeah.
All right,
And what did you
Kylie.
study,
went to-
Kylie? Just give us a sense of what you spent years of your life studying.
So I went to this university in the middle of nowhere, Missouri, and I studied art history.
That's cool.
Well, that's exciting.
All
That's
right, I was
great.
wrong. That's
Very
interesting.
rich.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kylie, art history, likes a panther. Now I feel embarrassed that I always ask about the animal. I feel like a 4-year-old in a 46-year-old man's body. But it is something I find very interesting. But Kylie, it's not about me. It's about you. What can we do for you today? What's the issue?
Okay, so my question. So I have like a talent for finding things that people left in books, like at like antique stores. Like I found probably like 6 or 7 things over the years.
Cool.
And my most recent treasure has put me in a little bit of a pickle. So I met up with this woman that I talked to on Facebook Marketplace, and it looked like she was getting rid of a lot of her like old like undergrad textbooks. And so I'm like, okay, cool. I picked them up. As I'm putting them in their corresponding bookshelves, what do you know, a postcard falls out. And it lands message side down. And so all I see is what looks like a kind of like an abstract painting of a sunset, and then 2 little stick figures holding hands in the bottom. I then flip it over. And what I see is a message that was never meant for anyone to read, let alone myself. Very intimate, too intimate. And now I'm like, do I
Well, hold on,
tell
Kylie.
her?
Kylie. Before we get to what the question is, what does that mean? Very intimate, too intimate.
Yeah, are
What
you
did-
willing
what
to
was
reveal
the-
the contents of the note, or do we
you have
I
to.
will
You can't
read
call
it.
in. Yeah, you've got to. I mean,
Yeah.
can you,
Yeah, you
send
better
a screen
read it. I
grab
mean-
of it as well?
It's all
I'll
remaining
read the
totally
whole
anonymous,
thing.
of course.
So this was the postcard that you found in a book. Is that correct, Kylie?
Correct.
Okay. All right,
It's
Michael. go.
okay. I haven't read it all yet, but
Yeah.
I have to say
Just
it's kind of
jam
sweet.
through it.
So here we go. Well, first of all, there's a pair of lips over in the corner that says moi. I guess that's like a kissing sound. It says, "Aloha, my sexy lady." So I guess I'm thinking someone who lives in Hawaii maybe wrote it. "I want to thank you for the last months with you." And then they started to write something and thought better of it and scribbled it out. It said, "I enjoyed each moment being with you." I just have to comment on the scrawl. It's kind of a strange kind of writing.
It is.
Yeah, amateur hour.
like a young person. Yeah, it feels like
Yeah.
a teenager.
Or older person with bad handwriting.
Or yeah, I mean, mine is not much better.
I don't have great handwriting.
No, I don't either. So I enjoyed each moment being with you. The hot sex, the vivid weed-induced orgasms, the laughter, people watching, spying on turtles, your touch, your sleepy face, our deep discussions, road trips, hikes, spontaneous anything, and much more. It's been an amazing ride, and I look forward to the next adventures. Despite this looming month, Sorry, despite that's what it says, right?
Yes, that's correct.
So I guess they're spending a month apart. Despite this looming month, I'm excited to have you by my side again soon. I'm going to miss you. It's very sweet.
It's sweet.
It's very, very sweet.
So
it's a love note.
They had a great little romance. They had some hot sex.
Yeah, it's really sweet.
They got stoned, had some orgasms, and it looks like they both did, which is positive. They laughed, they people watched, they spied on turtles. So Kylie, you see this.
Guy loves her. Guy loves her.
And it seems like she loves him.
Yeah.
If it is a him, it could be a woman.
And I agree that there's something Hawaii based because of aloha, or just a cool kind of Keanu vibe.
Maybe they were in Hawaii. Yeah, and you said there was a sunset on the other side, so a Hawaii, kind of a Hawaiian postcard vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Kylie, you find this. Is there anything we're missing, or is this all you found at this point of the story?
This is all. So I should preface, on the other side, the initials, I know that it's the woman who I picked the book up from because it has like her initials on there.
Oh, I understand.
She wrote it.
No. She's
it's to
the
her.
woman.
Or it was.
She's the sexy
and
lady.
it was like obviously like left on the bedside, like it was never mailed, so it was left. But I know no other information about her. Her Facebook is private. I don't know if she's still married. If she's
she smokes weed.
Yeah, but this is Kylie. I hear what you're saying on this. This is getting interesting. So Kylie, will you ask the question you're gonna ask? Because now I feel like I'm getting a sense of where you're at here.
Okay, so looking at the postcard, it is obviously old because it's a little yellowed. So my question is, like, do I insert myself kind of into this woman's personal life by reaching back out to her and telling her, hi, I read this. I was never supposed to. Do you want it back? Maybe embarrass her. I don't really know because I wouldn't really want random people to read this. Or do I just keep it to myself, which, like, no harm, no foul, except for yes harm, yes foul, because I would know.
But by the way, yes harm, yes foul, because you also have her postcard.
Yeah.
It's not mine.
Yeah. This is a good question.
I have an immediate
Kylie.
take on it. I have an immediate take that's very clear to me.
Please.
But it might not be for everybody. You might really not agree, Jake. But from where I'm standing, I think, first of all, let me ask you, you had like a brief interaction with her, right?
No, so here's the thing. I only talked to her over Messenger.
Oh.
No, and then like 10 minutes before she emails me and she's like, oh my God, I don't feel well. I'm going to put them on my porch.
Ooh.
So I just
you know what? Well, then you're just in the text realm with her, right? So far.
Yeah.
Which is perfect.
So I think you could text her. Yeah, it's so impersonal. It's so, she doesn't even have to ever see your face or face you as a human being. But you could offer, I think, so I mean, in a way that where she's like, what does she even care, But like, I think if I were you, I would say, hey, there was a postcard in one of these books. It's clearly sort of from your past and written to you. And I wonder if, for like nostalgic reasons, if you want a blast from the past potentially, or maybe if it's meaningful to you, if you'd like it back and put the ball in her court. Because I think if it were me, if I find something or see something I haven't thought about in a long time, or it reminds me of a person or a love or something, it's so nice to see it. I mean, I don't know.
So,
I mean,
Kylie,
why not?
I'm going to actually 100% be in agreement with Mike. I think we have a very clean way with a messenger and a text message. Text and messenger is basically the same thing. Are you on board? Are you on board with that? And the only reason I say it's the same thing because I know I don't know, and I'm guessing Mike doesn't know. Mike, do you still have a flip phone?
It's text on a screen. Yeah.
Yes. So I know you and I are in the same galaxy here. But Kylie, I got a question for you now. Because I think we're going to bullshit around, but where we're going to get to is we think you should message her a version of You Have It. Is that a world you want to go? If so, we could help you write it now and you could send it while you're with us.
Oh, because I agree with Michael. Like, I am kind of a romantic person. If I love these little tokens of like a long lost love or something, or just, I just think it's really beautiful.
It is.
It's written with so much love too. Who knows? Maybe it's like her husband, and maybe that was like the beginning of their marriage, and that would be an important thing.
Idea.
So, Kylie, are you into the three of us right now crafting a message and sending it when we're done with it?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, great. And before we get into that, you told us earlier in the call you have been known for finding things in junk shops and thrift shops. Well, I too am a junk shop guy. I've got a big part of my life. My mother owned them when I was growing up. Can you give us a little taste of the fun stuff you found over the years?
Yeah, I think my favorite, there's this champagne bar / library in Asheville, North Carolina. And it's full of just like 100-year-old books, and you can just drink champagne.
Great.
And I found this book on Abraham Lincoln, and I opened it up, and it was written in 1904. And sprinkled throughout were Valentines written by this girl named Ruby in 1904 in Ohio.
So great.
Then you flip a few pages over, there's like a hall pass. She really, it was like she kept this book as like her journal.
That is so cool.
Yeah. And then another time I found a crisp hundo in a little picture book.
Oh, wow.
By the way, less romantic and cool, more a little greedy. And
kind
like you.
Cool.
Cool.
Well, I contain multitudes.
It's a miracle.
Yes, you can. I like the first one. There was this beautiful thing. It was the other one's like, I stole 100 books from somebody who owned a bookstore.
I don't consider that stealing.
I know what I'm about, okay?
Yeah,
it was
I respect
good faith.
it. It feels good to get $100. So,
how many times in your life do you find $100? Never.
Yeah.
That's how my father used to give me gifts as a child.
What, just 100?
Yeah.
We would see him, we weren't seeing him often in those days. We'd go to his little condo and he would hide a $100 bill around his condo and we'd have to run around and find it. When we found it, he would go, "Hey, happy birthday."
Wow.
Just to distract the kids for like 20 minutes.
Well, it takes you like 20 to 30 minutes where you knew it was coming, but you couldn't leave unless you found it. But Kylie, back to you. Are you excited about writing this message together?
I honestly am. I feel like I'm a part of something bigger than myself right now.
Now we're talking. Can you...
let me brace you though, Kylie. Let me brace you for a potential disappointment because it's very possible that she's not like romantic and wants nothing to do with you. The person who
why are we
bought her
looking
books.
into the future? How do we?
No. I just want her to be braced because I could see myself getting kind of all swept up, and then it comes back like, no, thank you.
Agreed.
Yeah, just recycle it.
Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see.
In which case, it's yours.
Or this is the beginning of a great story, right?
Yeah.
Natalie, do you mind, or Jesse, do you mind putting the image of the letter in front of us as we're penning this to see if there's any inspiration there? Kylie, do you have the ability to start typing as we talk and making revisions? Because then at the end of this, I'd love you to read out loud what we all have.
Yeah, let me put you on speaker. Hold on.
Thanks.
I think starting it with an address of aloha.
Same.
No, you can't. You can't.
Of course you can.
No, I think it would end up feeling...
my friend, comma.
I think on the back end, then when the woman gets the thing and she'd be like, oh, it's aloha. And she said aloha. It'd feel almost like a jab.
Or if this is an old love letter, it would feel like a laugh. Like, because you have read it. Kylie, Mike's a no, I'm a yes. Where do you stand? Do you want to start with aloha, my friend?
I do not want to start with aloha.
Right. Okay. I think it's an instant alienation.
Then let me pitch one other thing really fast. How about lips with a mwah? MWOH. Do you like that or no? I like that.
It's going to take a lot of time to write the letter if you keep suggesting things that are impossible to include and we have to vote against you every time. It's going to take an hour.
Well, Kylie, what do you think? So I'm a yes, Mike's a no. Where do you live on something like this?
To moi?
Yes.
I think I'm no to moi.
Okay, I'll stop pitching this stuff. My image of this letter was a little different, but I will go to the group consensus now. So really fast before we start, what do we all think the mission of this letter is and what are we looking to accomplish?
I want to let her know in good faith that if she wants this, I have it. I will deliver it back to her. If she never wants to see it again, just block me. I don't know. Yeah.
I like this.
It's so simple. It's a simple mission without any agenda of its own.
So we are offering the opportunity for you to hand deliver this letter. And if she doesn't want it and she doesn't respond, that means she doesn't care.
Yes.
Right.
And I'll keep it. I'll put it on my fridge.
All right. Michael, do you want to start a version of the letter and just kind of dictating it? Do you feel comfortable? You have a read on it or no?
Yeah, I do. I found, just say, I found a postcard in one of the books.
Quick question. Hold on. Kylie.
Yeah.
Let me just ask you, because you're calling in, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to have a little bit of fun with the tone of this or no? It is totally up to you. We are on your team. But we can do a very straightforward, I found a postcard in yours that feels personal by nature. Would you like me to drop it off? All the best, Kylie. That's an easy letter.
I'm open to some fun.
There's another one that just, at the beginning of every like Goonies type movie, this might be the beginning of a great love story, a great adventure. Who knows? So maybe there's a world where we splash a little fun. What do you think, Michael?
My feeling is the fun is fun. Fun is fun, but the fun would be strictly for our enjoyment, not anything to do with Kylie and the woman. And
what do you think, Kylie?
It's only to enhance your show. You're the only person actually who benefits from us making it us making it flowery.
Well, you know what,
you
Michael,
benefit.
Mr. Know-It-All? Why don't we ask our third friend on this call, Kylie? Kylie, what do you think? What do you think? What do you want? You called us. We didn't call you. How do you want this letter to go?
Well, first, I do want to say I really like the different tones that I'm getting from both of you. And I think it's really enriching my experience to have kind of like a devil and an angel.
I think that's correct. And thank you for saying that.
I think it's clear who's who. I think it's like I've become sort of like Kylie's pseudo advocate here a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she and I have that sense. That's just my feeling.
Oh, you little gaslighter.
Yeah. That little rapport.
No, I feel like you and I have that little rapport, Kylie, and that I'm the one trying to advocate for you as Michael sways you into a clinical flavor ice cream that you don't want.
I think we can all have rapport. If you're my devil and angel, are you on my shoulder?
So, Kylie, let's do something. You kind of know where Mike's saying in his ear, and you kind of know what I'm saying in your ear. Why don't you start typing out the letter and just say it?
That's a good idea. I think Kylie could do it.
You know what I obviously want aloha, moi. I obviously want something in there. I love that you had some hot sex and some vivid orgasms. I would definitely bring up your sleepy face he misses, and a little thing here and there in the letter. And Mike would make it 2 to 3 lines of very serious with a all the best. So
because
Kylie,
your suggestions are such an invasion. Like Kylie doesn't. The whole reason she even had a problem in the first place that she wanted to bring to us was she felt this is, not her place to insert herself into this woman's,
but Michael,
like private situation. And you're telling her to flaunt all of the phrasing that she's being delicate about in the woman's face.
Or the woman left it in the book on purpose.
Right.
And she just loved this letter she got, and she sent it to somebody who's the kind of person who collects old things and loves a story. And she was basically saying, this was 25 years ago, an old love. I want you to experience the laughs that I had when I first got this.
So this would be your version, Jake. Hey, I found the letter that you planted for me, and game on. The game is afoot. I'm biting. I'm willing to come there and have some weed-induced laughs with you and learn a little more about your past.
Aloha means
when's
hello
good for you
and goodbye. So Kylie,
I like that version.
Kylie, will you just start the letter and let us listen for a little bit and kind of run it? And then if you're open to it, we might interject a little bit with thoughts, but let's see what you come up with.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, I want to hear Kylie's style.
Same.
So I'm going with something like, I started very straightforward, as per Michael.
Sir or
I found
madam.
a postcard in one of the books I got from you. If you don't want this, let me know. And then I kind of just made myself a little vulnerable.
Okay.
And I said, I'm kind of a romantic, so I collect and keep any tokens from friends, loved ones. And this is something that I would keep if it was sent to me. If you want it, let me know. I'll be glad to swing by after work and put it in your mailbox.
Ooh,
very sweet.
Now,
when did you write all that? I mean, were you writing that like it's all written already? You wrote it while we were talking, or when did you write this whole thing out?
Yeah. Well, no, to be honest,
this is a fully scripted show.
I have 1.5 sentences, and then the rest.
It's very eloquent. No, you've nailed it.
Perfect.
You've nailed it.
Thank you.
Nailed it.
Kylie, can I pitch something at the beginning, though?
Please.
So you just mentioned the postcard, and then you're talking about as a romantic, you would save things like this, but you're not giving any of the specific fun of the card. I think it's very funny that they have comma spying on turtles, comma, and you are in fact spying on their relationship. Is there anything in there? I found the postcard that somebody must have written you about your time spying on turtles and the like, and want to know if you want this back. Myself, I'm a romantic. Just a little heat on this. Just a little heat on this.
That's a really
the woman
good
might
idea.
take it as a veil.
Can we hear
She
from
might take it as a
Kylie
veil.
first, Michael? Can we hear from Kylie first?
No, yeah,
Michael?
of course. My apologies. You already know where I'm.
Yeah, I know you hate it. I can tell by the way you're looking at me. But I'd love to hear from Kylie, please. Kylie, what do you think about a little heat about the turtles?
You're really stuck on the turtles, and I'll play ball. Okay.
I agree, Kylie.
You do.
I agree that he's stuck a little, but it's very. I think Kylie's a great sport about it. About
I didn't say
ball.
the hot sex, right? I mean, saying people watching, going from that to spying on turtles. What a love letter.
The vivid orgasm. By the way, to describe orgasms as vivid,
Agreed.
weed-induced vivid orgasms.
Yeah.
I mean, none of these fuzzy, ambiguous orgasms that you normally get.
That I lived through.
These were very real.
Yeah. By the way, I don't think I've ever had a vivid orgasm. I've only had fuzzy ones.
Your sleepy face was really gross to me. Like, that's so intimate.
It is. So,
It's gross.
all right, Kylie.
Wait, it's sleepy.
It's a little much.
It's like, ugh, like I should not be reading this about her
I agree.
sleepy face.
It feels a little invasive. Yeah.
So, Kylie, with the pitch in mind about the idea of adding a little bit of heat from the letter, will you just take a second, look at the letter, look at what you have, see if you can add something, and then present it back? And if we all feel good about it, we could maybe send it, and that's what could end this call. And obviously, we're going to need a follow-up from you.
Yeah, of course. Okay, let me know. So, Hi, blank. I found a postcard in one of the books I got from you. If you don't want this, let me know. I'm kind of a romantic, so I like to keep these things from friends and loved ones. But so if this is something you want to keep and remember, and then in parentheses, I said, lest we forget the turtles, let me know, and I will drop it in your box after work this week.
Michael, your thoughts?
Kylie, where are you on the turtle line? I mean, I love it. I think the whole thing is really working. I'd be worried a little that she might.
There might be a wart on this piece.
I mean, if I got this message, okay, now I'm in her shoes.
Yeah.
I'm going, what is being insinuated? I mean, I'm a little afraid now.
By the way,
I'm a little afraid of you.
Same.
And what I'm
with Michael
bargaining
Kylie.
for here.
Kylie, the turtles is a big
What
mistake.
am I agreeing to?
Oh my God,
Yeah, the turtles is a really weird direction we went into, and I want to cut it out.
You see that it's sort of like,
I do see
I
that,
know something.
Yes, agreed. And it felt so weird. It would have creeped me out. I would have never written back. I would block your number. And
No, run, go.
Yeah.
Oh God, you feel so naked.
Yeah. So Kylie, let's do this. Will you erase the turtles and read it one more time? And then if we're all locked
Already
in,
done.
already done. So one more time from start to finish. Let's just hear it and make sure we're locked and loaded. Do you mind?
Yeah. So, hi, blank. I found a postcard in one of the books I got from you. If you don't want it, let me know. I'm kind of a romantic, so I like to keep these things, from friends and loved ones. If this is something you want to keep, let me know. I'll come by sometime this week and drop it in your mailbox after work. Take care.
So sweet.
Can I ask one last thing in here?
Yeah.
I think the letter is perfect. Could you also say, P.S., if you don't want it, could you tell me what happened between you two?
I would kill that right away, Jake. I would kill it right away.
God, I'm just so curious what happened.
Trust me,
Yeah.
I am too. But I don't know this woman.
I think you're right.
I would never.
You
I'm
don't
like,
want to put any onus on her.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
So maybe we're
I
doing
would
this
be
in
like,
phases.
who the hell are you?
You're right. I'm just the lady who bought the book who once found $100 in a book and kept it.
I mean,
I'm the kind of lady who doesn't view that as stealing.
I bought the book. Is it not mine? What's in the book?
No one's arguing.
I think
with
it
the
is.
kind of-
Finders keepers.
I agree. So if you go to a bank and you find $1,000 in the safe and you keep it,
That's different from finding, I think.
well, I found it in your wallet.
I don't know if that'll hold up in court.
No, I don't know if anything.
I took the guy.
This whole court's on.
I don't think finding it's the crime. It's whatever you did before the finding it that
this isn't a law
charge.
show, Michael. It's an advice show. Let's move on. So Kylie, then I'm not going to push for sending it, but if she writes back, before you write back again, will you call in? Because what I would love to get to, because I think she's going to write back to this. What I would love to get to is that we as a show get to find out more what happened between the sexy lady and Mr. Hawaii.
Hell yeah. No,
okay,
for sure.
Will you do us a favor and will you send that message right now so that we know it's off in the world?
Yes. Let me copy.
It'd be interesting if that was like her, longtime partner. Or maybe it's just a fling that she's hardly thinking
that
about.
she saved. Or maybe she was reading this book and then something bad happened. You never know.
Yeah, like I know nothing about her. So everything, all these ideas, I'm dreaming them up in my head. Okay, where is she?
It's pretty great letter. By the way of finds, that's a good find.
It's a good find. That's an easy, if she says no, it's an easy framer. Kylie, have you done it?
I sent it.
Thanks so much. And will you please follow up with Michael? Go ahead.
Just before, I really like talking to you, Kylie, so I kind of wanted to include you in this too. I don't want to, but I want to tell you, Jake, real quick, a thing I found recently. Did I tell you it?
No.
Okay, so my son was, born 3.5 years ago. He's, our pregnancy was like during COVID. My wife's pregnancy. I know you're not supposed to say our.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying. So we didn't get to see my family for all that time. Anyway, the first time my family got to meet him, because we went and we were working and stuff, and we didn't get home with him until he was turning 1 year old. So after his first birthday, we went home up to Canada and saw my family. We were at my mom's house, and she has one room with a lot of my stuff in it, including a dresser that has been since my childhood. This dresser it's moved through several different moves through a few houses. It's got a bunch of stuff in it, and I start rifling through it like I normally do when I go home, just to see what's in there. And there's all this stuff, and I find in this dresser for the first time, in my life, I've never stumbled upon this item before. I find in the dresser a letter that I wrote when I was 10 years old, addressed to my son.
No
in the future.
Way.
And it's a letter to my son, written by me. I had obviously no concept of it at all.
Oh, Michael.
So I sat down when I was 10. I was sent to my room, and I wrote this letter to him. And the thing is, it's a whole letter to him. I have it framed in my house. It's like I'm here in my room. It's the turn of the millennium or something. And it's got a lot of stuff. I don't know. It says the sign off, it says, I hope you're enjoying the future because I'm sure enjoying the past. And it says, I love you very much. And the envelope said, to be read only by the son of Michael Cera. And it's written in crayon. And I got it framed. But this 10-year-old kid sat down and wrote this with this crazy idea that one day his son would wrote it. And that really is going to come true. That's the crazy thing.
Amazing.
Like an arrow through time. And what was really interesting was it was amazing to have this thing in my hand that was really a treasured item, but it was from myself. But it was I've treasured it more than anything I've ever treasured. And it was just from me to me.
That's awesome. Kylie, that sounds like wheelhouse stuff you like.
God, I know. I'm so.
It was crazy.
After you hadn't seen your family in so long.
Hadn't found it until right when he was. Yeah. So weird. It hit its target perfectly, this thing. I was so nervous until it was finally behind glass, framed, traveling home with it. I was so nervous about it. It was so precious to me. Yeah, you'll see it whenever you come visit.
Kylie, follow up with us, okay?
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks so much.
Bye, Kylie.
Bye.
No.
Darce, let's get ready for swim class. Okay, Das, let's get ready for swim class, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Das? What do you want to be?
Just put this.
And what do you want me to be?
That.
Okay, Das, I'll be this princess.
And I'll be this princess.
Okay.
Please don't put this on me, Lisa.
Sure.
I'm not big enough to put stuff on me.
You're not big enough to put stuff on you, Das. You can do anything you put your mind to.
We're Here to Help is hosted by Jake Johnson and Gareth Reynolds. If you'd like to be on the show, please email us your question at helpfulpod@gmail.com. And if you want to watch video episodes of We're Here to Help, you can go to our Patreon at patreon.com/here-to-help-pod to see our entire catalog.
We're Here to Help is produced by Rabbit Grimm Productions. Executive producers Rob Hollis, Jeff Porter, and Natalie Hollis. Associate producer Jesse Thurston. Editing, mix, and master by Chris Fowler.
Theme song by Oliver Raleigh. The cover artwork is by James Fosdyke. Animations by Andrew Strzelecki. And if you'd like to see Gareth do stand-up on the road, go to GarethReynolds.com. Remember, all of the advice given on We're Here to Help is for entertainment purposes only, and all listeners should be adults and make their own decisions.